Hi, Oregon. I'm Tobias Reed. 1 year ago, I took an oath to serve you as Secretary of State. I promised transparency, accountability, and a government that's worthy of your trust. So 1 year in, here's how we're keeping that promise. With a team of 250 dedicated public servants, we focused on one simple idea. Government should work for you, the people of Oregon. This year, our corporation division helped nearly 90,000 entrepreneurs start new businesses, creating jobs and strengthening local economies across Oregon. We also commissioned more than 8,000 notaries, making sure families and communities have reliable help when they need it, because that's what government is supposed to do, make life easier for people. And government gets closer to achieving that goal when there's strong oversight, making sure the state is doing its job and doing it right. That's why our audits division released 29 reports this year to shed a light on state agencies, pay close attention to what's working and what's not, and provide recommendations to ensure that your tax dollars are spent wisely. And through the state archives, we provided over 4,000 public records, most at no cost, and welcomed 242 researchers, from students to historians, into our archives building. Because Oregon's story belongs to all of us, and it should always be open and accessible. Of course, good government doesn't just happen inside offices or by issuing reports. It starts by listening to those we serve. That's why I spent a lot of time on the road this year, listening to and learning directly from Oregonians in every corner of our state. I traveled thousands of miles to visit all 36 county clerks across Oregon. They're our most crucial partners in running free, fair, and secure elections, so I was glad to listen to their experiences, to learn about the challenges they face, and to make sure our office is giving them the help they need for this year's elections. Talking with clerks and with Oregonians are why I felt so strongly about standing up to the federal government to defend Oregon's voting rights and protect your private information. Because in Oregon, we follow the Constitution, and states run elections, not the president. I also met with all of Oregon's 9 federally recognized tribes, worked across agencies to better serve tribal communities, and visited classrooms across the state, talking with students about civics, democracy, and the future they want to build. Back in Salem, we delivered 23 separate briefings to the legislature to make sure decisions are grounded in facts, transparency, and trust. And along the way, I worked hard to stay grounded in what really matters. I'm never happier than when I'm on the sidelines of my kids' games. So I was really glad to be the bookkeeper or scoreboard operator for about 50 of their basketball games this year. Being there with them, talking to other parents, juggling a million things at once, getting out in the community, not as an elected official, but as a dad who cares about the future of this state, that all helps me be a better leader for all of you. So 1 year in, my message is simple. We're doing the work, we're raising the bar, and we are not backing down. We'll protect your right to vote. We'll safeguard your records and your privacy. We'll hold government accountable and keep Oregon moving forward. I'm ready for year 2. Let's go.